Hey folks, coming to you, want to ask you a question. I'm curious about your thoughts on aliens. Yes, we've seen a whole lot of stuff being released, whether it be from the Department of Defense, whether it be from the Pentagon, whether it be from, just news, whatever, Joe Rogan, whatever that you tune into, heck, maybe even Alex Jones. What a bizarre world that we live in, that Alex Jones seems to be proven right in so many ways. I'm not saying that I agree with Alex Jones. I'm not saying that I necessarily like him or don't like him. I'm just saying what a weird world that we live in. And what are your thoughts? Do you think that aliens are going to come invade? Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment in the chat. So let me know what it is that your thoughts are, why we're seeing this. Right? Is it perhaps because now that the idea of a space force has been introduced, that we need to then be scared about these aliens and then be scared into propagating this giant space force, which is the next wing of global hegemony, using war machines, but this time pew 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 in space instead of bang 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 on the ground. And I'm curious if you've put any thought into it. What is the reason, right? What's the rationale for us seeing all these videos coming out? There's even thoughts that if you listen to people like Stephen Greer, well, we already know this technology. We reverse engineered it when we got crashed spacecraft. And where did they come from? Well, they were interested in us once the atom bombs went off in Japan. And when that happened, it triggered that we were at a new level. Well, nuclear power is something that can be used for good, right? Can be used as probably the best, environmental, clean source of energy, which is a little strange that, you don't really hear a lot of, green energy, sycophants or people who really, stand up and pride themselves on green energy. You don't really hear much on nuclear. That's strange. I wonder why. But what are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know. What are your thoughts on ultimately why we don't hear much on nuclear, but nuclear bombs we do hear a lot about. What are your thoughts on aliens visiting us? Chinese balloons. What did we actually shoot down an alien spacecraft? Which seems a little strange. I mean, maybe we've got the technology, but we don't even know how to travel from here to Mars without dying. But somebody who does can't avoid one of our missiles. That seems strange. I mean, what do I know? I'm not, an aerospace engineer by any means. It just doesn't pass the sniff test. And I'd love to hear what you guys' thoughts are. Go ahead, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and leave your comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know, if you think that this is all just a farce. I mean, we do know that, television is a great way to go ahead and manufacture consent. And if this is one of those cases, well, what are we consenting to that we don't realize? Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts.